Hey guys, Ernie here, and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Pretty sure that the first product I was sent out to review and offered to review by a company was a flashlight. And in fact, flashlights are kind of the most common thing that I get asked to review. I get probably at least one, maybe two offers a week to review flashlights. And I got a bunch of flashlights. I have not reviewed that many on the channel. I don't think you guys love them too much, but every once in a while I see one and I think I really want to review this. So for that reason, it takes something very interesting to make it on the channel here and for me to accept it as a flashlight to review. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys this awesome little unit from the company Wuben. I think you guys are going to like it. Thanks for watching, guys. Now let's get this out of the way. Wuben contacted me and they said, hey, you want to check out one of our lights free of charge? Make a video if you want to. We think this is a cool light. We think your subscribers will like it. Just check it out. If you want to make a video, do that. They said, do you want to get one from our X series? This is pretty much the only way that I'll accept any kind of a unit for review. I've never had a review agreement with a company where they had video access before I published it. I just don't think that it's worth doing. I think that if they're able to tell you what to say, it turns into a commercial and not a review. And some of this stuff may turn out to look like a commercial because they're very good products. Today's product, I'll tell you right up front, I like it. I think it's really cool. I think it's probably because I wouldn't accept something without looking at it really well and knowing that I thought I was probably going to like it. So anyway, they did send it out to me for free. I did not get any money for it. I simply got the product. And we're going to tell you guys today what I like about it and what I don't like about it, because all products have a good and a bad. That's enough yapping. Let's take a look at the Wuben X3 OWL flashlight. All right, guys, this is the Wuben X3 OWL EDC flashlight with charging box. They really wanted me to do a little unboxing. I don't do a lot of these unboxings, but we're going to do it anyway. I've used this thing for a while, but I maintained everything pretty much as best I could. It's got a instruction manual. You have the light itself, which is this cute little light. Right there it is. On this other side, you got a lanyard. It's a nice big lanyard, heavy lanyard, so pretty nice. This is cool too because it actually, you can take it on and off the lanyard with this little clip pretty easily. Okay, that attaches to the side of the light. This is a really interesting part of this kit. I'll pull it out here. This is like a little charging box. You can open this up and actually pop your light in and it will charge it. You can see that it's charging. This is currently not connected to anything. Okay, you can see it has a little power button. Not connected to anything. This is a separate charging box, which we'll talk about. But that's what comes with the kit. The dimensions are 2.7 by 1.4 by 0.8. Just look how small this thing is, guys. It's tiny. Very, very cool. You can see why it's called the OWL. Okay, weight is 2.4 ounces. It's waterproof to IP65 and impact resistant to 1 meter or 3.2 feet. Comes with the charging box, like I said. It's $85. I'll show you guys once again real quickly. You can see that it is not on. I'll turn it on right there, but it's got a battery indicator right there. This is not connected to anything. Okay, you can connect it to USB-C right here. Okay, but this is not connected to anything. And you can just pop it in and it will start to charge your light. Pretty cool. As far as features go, it's got 180-degree swivel head. See right there? So now it's like a regular flashlight. Okay, you want to do side and plug it just like that, and it is a side flashlight. You can see right here, it's a wireless charging unit, so you can put this right on top of a wireless charger and it will charge your light just like your AirPods or your iPhone. It has dual LEDs, although only one of them. I'm going to turn it on, not blind you guys. That's the red side. Okay. Turn on the white side. Hold it down for brighter. Turn it off. It does have a magnetic base, okay, which will attach to metal, obviously. It's got a battery indicator. I'll show you guys when I turn it on. You see the battery indicator right there, the different lumens. That's 1, and 50 and 150. I'll show you guys the differences here in a little bit. Once again, if you hold it down, that's red 80. Sorry. Red 80, red 1, and off. But you can see the battery indicator. The white version, which is not this one, there's a white version that's glow in the dark. That's pretty cool. It has this pretty powerful and versatile clip. This thing really will clip onto, for example, the bill of a hat. Works really, really well. The box itself is 3,000 milliamps of power inside of this box. So that's pretty impressive. I don't recall, I'll try to put at the bottom here what the number of milliamps of this is. I could probably read it right here, but I'm blind at 47 years old and I can't see very good anymore. So I don't know, I'll have to look in the paperwork, but this has 3,000 milliamps. I imagine this thing probably is 1,000 to 1,500 milliamps. It'll probably charge it once or twice on an internal charge. Once again, it's a very simple one button function. I'm gonna have the light facing this way so you guys will not get blinded, but to turn it on, you just hit it once, and it is at 1, that is the white light, and it is at 1 lumen. Hold it down, and it goes to 50 lumens. Hold it down again, and it goes to the max, which is 150 lumens. Turn it off, or hold it down again, it'll cycle back again to 150 and 150. Turn it off by just holding it down. If you hold it down, it'll go to red light mode. 1, hold it down again, go to 80, hold it down again, 1, just like that. Really, really simple. Now with it off, if you want to go to turbo mode, you double click and you'll see quickly that it goes to 700 lumens. So that won't last very long, but that is the maximum amount, and it is with a double click from off again. So if you hold it down, it'll go to red. If you just click it once, you'll go to 150, click it off, double click, turbo. Really simple one button design. If you press it 3 times, it'll go into strobe. Just be careful here, guys, if you are subject to light problems here. There's strobe. Turn that off real quick. If you want to make sure it doesn't turn on, you click 4 times, it'll go into lock mode. See, it's locked now, so whatever I do, it doesn't work. I can hold it down, I can do whatever I want, it doesn't work. You got to click it 4 times again to unlock it. And there you go, 4 times back to. One thing I like too is that it has this little blue light on the back, on the sides, which is kind of nice. It does go, just put a little bit of light down on the ground as well. I'll show you guys a couple of ways you can use this light, and also take it outside and show you guys a little bit. It's really hard with these lights, guys, to show you kind of how bright they are and how they work. But nonetheless, we'll do our best with this one. I'll attach it to a few places for magnets and show you guys that, and then we'll come back and talk about what we think about this light. I did forget to show you guys one pretty important thing about this, this lanyard. You can pull this out and it will charge your iPhone, okay? You just plug the back of the USB-C to here and it'll go to your iPhone. So that's pretty freaking cool. And if you hold this button down, boom, this pops out, and this is a USB-C to USB-C connector. If you want to measure something, it's got 25 centimeters here. But, you know, you could take this, plug this up to this, plug it up to here, and unfortunately, I'm filming with my phone, but take my word on the fact that you can plug this up to your phone and charge your phone from this 4,000 milliamp battery. I think that's pretty cool. Once again, pull this out. Can't believe I forgot to show you guys this. Pull this out. Put this in here. Stows away. Put this together. Pop it in. And you're good to go. How about that for a pretty freaking cool little addition to your light? So I think you guys can see why I liked this flashlight. I don't just need another flashlight. I got enough of them. It has to be something a little bit different that makes me want to add it to the collection. So what makes it different to me? Well, wireless charging, for one thing. Everybody loves wirelessly charging their phone or AirPods. Well, this adds the wireless charging capability to a flashlight. I think that's pretty awesome. It has that charging case with the internal battery. I mean, it's kind of like AirPods. We just talked about AirPods. You can charge that little battery case and you can take it with you on a trip, take it on trail, for example, and have enough battery in that juice in that little pack to recharge the battery several times and have this flashlight work for a very long time, especially if you're kind of careful on how many lumens you use. It's got a swivel head. It's got a magnetic base. It's got a very strong clip that you can use to clip to multiple things. It's a one button operation, which is always nice on these flashlights. You get flashlights that have like button on the back, 2 buttons on the side, and you're always trying to figure out what button to push and nothing ever works. Really simple with a 1-button design. Last, it is super lightweight, which I love. Even with that little accessory charging pack, it's pretty darn lightweight. Now, of course, there's always things that we don't like about products. So what are the negatives of this product? Well, one of them is there's no charging port directly on the light. And I don't like that. I wish Wuben would have allowed you to just plug a USB-C up to the light. If you don't want to take the charging port with you, the little charging case with you, it would be nice if you could just plug it up. And I think that's something they should change. It gives you more flexibility. When you get these products, you want to be able to use them in as many ways as possible. You get a cook kit, for example. It may come with 10 different items or 6 different items. You may only want to take 3 this trip, and then the next trip you take 5. You're able to just decide exactly what you want to do. Sometimes you may be taking a power bank, for example, with you somewhere, and it would be just as easy to plug up the light with USB-C to the power bank as opposed to carrying the extra little pack. But anyway, that's just one negative that I do think is a big one. I don't think it's a deal breaker, but I think it would be nice if they'd fix that. The wireless charging is cool, but like a lot of wireless chargers, it's a little finicky. You have to put it just right. It's not a big deal, but just be careful. You can't just kind of slap it on your wireless charger. You got to make sure you hit it right where it needs to charge. And lastly, honestly, it's so small that you can lose this thing. I mean, it's pretty tiny. That sounds crazy, but it's easy to lose in a backpack. It's easy to lose just about anywhere. So make sure you know where it's at because it is very small. The small is nice in a lot of ways, but sometimes you get these little small, tiny, lightweight items and you can misplace them pretty easily. This light to me is just different. It's worth the money. In fact, I bought one, don't tell him. I bought one for my brother for his birthday here in May coming up. I don't know exactly when this review is going to come out, probably before his birthday, so don't tell him I bought him one, but I think it's a really cool light and I think he'll use it quite a bit. I love the rechargeable base. I love the aesthetic of it. I love how it looks. I love the swivel base, all the things about it. All the things that made me want to accept this product as a review product are the reasons that I like it. Shocking. It's not the brightest light in the world, but that's not the point. It's not supposed to be the brightest light in the world. It's supposed to be a great EDC carry light, and that is exactly what it is. I can't recommend it enough. I think you guys will like it. Thankfully, at least for now, Wuben is giving you guys a 20% off coupon. You use PHMD20 at Wuben. That little discount code will get you 20% off. I think your whole purchase, but I'm not real sure, at least for sure on the X3, but I think it's on your whole purchase. PHMD20. I'll try to remember to put it down below, but I always forget to put stuff down below. I don't know how long that coupon code will last, so don't delay. If you're interested in picking one of these up for you, picking it up for your brother, your sister, your dad, your uncles, whatever, for an EDC light, I think they will like it. A lot of EDC lights are very similar. They look the same. This one's different. It's got a couple of really cool things. If you had to boil it down for me to 3 things that make it different: swivel head, wireless charging, and the little base, the little case that you can bring with it and use it as a charger. It's got a battery inside of it and you can charge with it. I think those are the coolest things about it. Do me a favor, guys, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up down below. It really makes a big difference for me, makes a big difference for the channel. The biggest thing you can do is hit the subscription button. I need those subscribers, man. I want to get to 100,000 one of these days. Things have kind of slowed down on the channel, and a lot of that is on me. I just have not had everything I need, we'll just put it that way, to put out the videos that I want. But that's going to change coming up pretty soon. I got a pretty awesome trip up to Arkansas coming up where I'm going to get to shoot a lot of videos, and I'm real excited about that. So hit that subscription button, hit the like button, comment down below. Do you like the flashlight? Do you not like the flashlight? You think I'm right? You think I'm an idiot? Tell me whatever. Really appreciate you guys' support over the last couple years. And yeah, looking forward to many years to come. I got a lot of cool stuff on the way. And anyway, yeah, sometimes I just forget to thank you guys enough for all the support, because you've stuck with me through a lot, and you seem to like these crazy little videos that I make. As always, guys, I appreciate you checking out the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Stay tuned for more videos soon.